No, you biatch, you can't do that because this guy owns. So what I like to do is get a bunch of fiends out in the field, and I like to put him on the field, and get a bunch of fiends, like Summon Skull or whatever, and then just dominate because they can't do much. And this is just in case they want to throw something at me that I don't see coming. I just throw this out, and I might lose 1,000 life points, but it's really worth it. This is a crap card. It's shiny, but don't be fooled. It's actually quite crappy. Basically, every time your opponent throws or draws a card due to an effect, they lose 500. Not really that good, I guess. This is one of those cards I just threw in there because it's just there because I'm like, I don't have anything better to put in there. I need to get, if I ever get more cards, I'll probably buy one of those booster decks. I don't know. Regite Break, awesome card. You basically discard a card in your hand and you discard a card in your hand and you get to destroy one card in the field. So that's nice. All right, Magic Jammer. Discard a card in your hand, get to negate what you call it, a magic card. See, Enchanted Javelin. Basically, I get life back. This is one of those cards I threw in there. Another, tool of the bandit or whatever. That's just there to not get killed. And this is just in case someone tries to, I don't know, screw me over. Yeah, and this is basically a monster reborn, so I can get one of my monsters back. Now this is a neat card. Every time your opponent restores life points, instead of restoring life points, they lose life points. So basically, it's awesome. It negates the life they get and basically damages them. So that's nice, because someone tries to restore their health, they're like, screw you, and you can see it's an infinite card, so if they're low on health or something and they're trying to restore health, that's just going to screw them over. Yeah. And this you have to have on a deck. I'm sorry. It just has freaking huge power. 1,000 points. Okay, that's great. I mean, wow. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, why would you have stats still? That just doesn't make... Remember that card not too long ago? Let's see. This one? Ooh, that might work pretty good, won't it? Since this gives your opponent 1,000 life points every turn, you have that monster, and this takes away their life. Wow, that just would kill them pretty fast, wouldn't it? Alright. And I got a Swords of Revealing Light. Gotta have one of those. I have a Fissure in here just because I like destroying my opponent's monsters. Recycle. This card is awesome just because I get to put a card in the bottom of my deck, or I get to take a magic card from my graveyard and put it in the bottom of my deck. You're thinking, okay, that's kind of useless, I guess, but wait. You'll see. You'll see. You'll just see. Alright, Mystic Space Typhoon, you gotta have one of those. Heavy Storm, destroy all spell cards, you gotta have one of those. Rod of Silence, it's basically worthless. It's one of those cards I put in there just because. But basically, if you have this attached to a monster, it gives them 500 defense, and no spell cards can directly affect them. So I could put this out in the field, and then all the magic cards don't work on that certain monster. Like I can put this on the Archfiend of not the Archfiend, but I could put this on the what do you call him? Dark Ruler Hades, and no effect monsters or magic cards can affect them, so that's nice. Nobleman of Crossout, a really neat card. I recommend you putting one of these in your deck. Basically, if there's a, if there's a face-down monster, remove it from play, and if there's any more, from your deck and your opponent's deck, you basically just go through your deck and see if there's any, and remove them all from play, which is nice. Monster Reborn, gotta have one of those. Now, this is where the recycle comes in. Let's see, recycle, you put a card on top of your deck every turn. At the cost of something like a low amount of life points. It's worth it, trust me. So, do you know what this card does? It flips your deck upside down. So basically, I get to choose, or basically I put all the cards on, face down on my deck. Oh wait, my deck's already face down. So that means I get to draw my magic card every turn. So that's really nice. And Malevolent Nuzzler, just because it's a nice amount of attack points, and it does damage to your opponent's life points. Alright, in a nutshell, that is my old, outdated Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's really, really, really crappy, especially for today's standards, I bet. If you guys have any questions, don't ask, because I don't know. Because this is actually a very old, etc. for each one of these cards. I'm going to say old, so you know I'm going to be saying it a lot, like 40 times. Alright, yeah, this is an old deck, even though it does have sentimental values. So, I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace out, and these are a lot of cards. I mean a lot. Oh yeah, and I don't know about banned cards or anything, so sorry if my deck doesn't exactly follow the rules like 100%. I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Meow. Nehemiah. Yes, you're a good kitty cat. You keep me warm.